what was your role in the war?
What was my role?
Yeah.
I worked inside the fuel tanks on the airplanes.
Okay. And what were your initial thoughts and opinions of the war?
I didn't want to be there.
You did. Okay. Who did you believe was right and wrong in regards to the nations involved initially?
No opinion.
Good. Okay, and so can you just like give like an overview of what you did and what your experience was like?
Well, I told you, I worked inside the fuel tanks of the planes. So when the planes had leaks in the fuel tanks, we went inside the tanks and fixed them.
And where did you do this?
I spent 3 years in Dover, Delaware, at that air base, and 1 year in Vietnam, 2 years out of Vietnam.
Okay. So you pretty much already said that you didn't really have an opinion towards the war, so you didn't really have any feelings like about either side being right or wrong.
No, but if we were there, we should have won it.
Yeah. So you think that your experiences in Vietnam have like helped shape who you are today?
Oh yeah. Now I'm very careful making decisions where I go. No, actually, the one thing that I enjoyed the most was working on the airplanes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it.
That he did, and I went down every other weekend, visited.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
When I was in Dover, Delaware. Sure.
I don't want to talk about that. Well, what are your opinions about everything in general?
The
Like,
war?
how did you feel having him there? Yeah.
No, I don't believe in it
Yeah.
at all.
I'm with you on that.
Mm. It was a bad war.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been, or anything like that. So
So, at the time when he didn't really have an opinion about it, because at that time you weren't really against it, right?
Well, I had no choice.
Right.
he had to go.
You had to go. So you were like dead set against it. You just
Oh,
didn't start?
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, anybody that wants to go to war has got to have something wrong with them.
Yeah. I know.
And I was stateside, but I also wanted to.
How did you feel having him in Vietnam?
Lousy. Counted down every single day. Counted down every single day. Send him a tape every day. Send him a letter every day. It was.
And don't
It was
forget,
hard.
Couldn't go off base. Couldn't go into town or anything to see what was going on.
It was hard. It was very hard. And I worked. I think I worked 80 hours a week. I worked 2 shifts a day. Just to pass time while he was away.
Going